70 Trans Am kick.
I know. 70 now.
Try to find one. 70, 73.
What is yours?
Hey, here's the thing. So, Erin, been a friend of mine for 20, 25 years. Erin did the interior in my coupe. Erin's done a lot of stuff for me over the years. Most of the time, I don't, because he stays booked up. He does upholstery, he builds complete cars, custom cars. He did all the plumbing, wiring, most of the interior shit in this car.
Crammed all that under the hood?
Yeah. Trying to remember what all you did to the.
This?
Yeah, cause
Assembled the front clip.
'cause I didn't have the front clip. We got it painted
Right.
and
Put all the glass in it.
put the power windows in it.
Yep. Helped Gary Biggs. We did the interior together.
Yeah.
All the wiring, all the plumbing, bumpers.
So then I had actually sold this car to a friend of mine who took it to Chief to have Chief tune it, and the tune-up, never could get the tune-up right. Too much. I've got injectors down the bottom of the intake runners, and when I talked to the blower shop a long time ago, they said that wasn't an issue, and I don't think that is the issue, but you do with, this does have a classic fast EFI on it, so I've only drove this car one time around the block, you guys remember, and that's when the brake pedal fell out of it. After the fire, which this car was always supposed to come back to Erin, or supposed to come back 10 years ago, to let him finish up all the.
After I left Chief shop, it's supposed to come back
Yeah.
to me.
And that, if you guys remember, it went to Ryan's and it got stolen. Anyway, so when that shit happened the other day with the gold car, I told Erin, I'm coming over to the shop, I want to talk to you. Because, guys, I'm not building no more cars. And I told Erin, I said, listen, I said, you and my little brother's the only people I trust to do it. So, do you want to take on finishing up these cars for me? The reason I don't have Erin do more than what I have Erin do is because Erin's got a shop here. And he stays booked up all the time. It goes all the way up in there into the upholstery shop. But then I got thinking about it and I thought, fuck that. Hell, I'm a customer too. I'm the longest customer he's got. So Erin agreed he's gonna start on the 55. Still gonna do videos. We're just gonna pop in here when Erin's doing it, when he's not expecting it. We've never got to smoke a tire. Erin's whole thing is he don't care how fast they are as long as they'll spin their tires from here to Kalamazoo, Michigan and
I
back.
like slippery tires.
He likes them to spin the tires. As long as they spin the tires, Erin's happy. He don't care how fast it's moving. So this is getting the Holly treatment. It's got that's an all aluminum 540. A blower, shop blower. We're changing it over to the, now that, like, after the big blow up with blower shop, me and Glenn come pretty tight. He's pretty cool motherfucker too. He jumped right on this and got this out to me.
Yeah, where was this 10 years ago?
I tried to get that deal done 10 years ago. And
This
honestly,
car in the 454 truck.
and honestly, if I would have met Glenn way back then, if Glenn would have been with him, this would have been done.
Wow.
Because I told him, I said, dude, that was my whole problem. We had one of those blowers. I was putting them blowers on everything. Remember, I had to buy the one back from Sam.
Yep. Because we could only do like 6 pounds.
It only made 6 pounds of boost, and he got all. I said, dude, it makes plenty of power. Oh, no, I want to make more power. That's when we did all the twin turbo shit.
Yep.
I said, how much boost do you want? 25 pounds. I fucking put twins on it. That's what we did. But I bought the blower back and then put on the blown truck. Didn't you do that?
Yep.
You did the blown truck.
Yep. And then we did fast on that one.
Yeah, and that's all
Mine.
Yeah, Mike's son.
We had
All that
Dominic
shit.
on it.
Oh, that shit got taken off. And it's got a carburetor back on it.
No blower at all?
No blowers on it.
Oh, okay.
So, I've got everything to do this thing just needs to be, the paint rolled off of it and polished back up.
I'll just blast it.
Um, Do you think we can either do, I'm thinking the single dominator will go up to 1500, it'll cool the blower, we just block the injectors off for now and not even run it, just run it that way.
Okay.
And watch out because you don't want me to turn around to the side because really I'm gonna put 2 of them sideways.
Cut the hood?
Man,
I wonder if we could exaggerate that bubble.
I don't know. I'd love to put two of them sideways because together they're 1,500 and more for the fact that the air. But
I
that's
wonder if we could do a pie cut here.
if you look, dude, I don't know that they won't clear because they're only that tall.
Yeah. And then drop base air filter or?
Just do the two little ones or do an oval one.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a little short oval one, or we'll get one from Holly.
Fab one if we have.
How much do we have? How much do we clear? I can remember.
Right
We raised the body up on this to be able to get this motor to clear, didn't
We
we?
did. We trimmed the oil pan, we trimmed the cross member, we raised the body up. There's about a 1/2 inch clearance from the front of that snout from the front of the bug catcher to the.
Which is actually going to be here and here.
I'll be okay with doing the duals if you want. It's just up to you.
We just look cool as fuck.
Worst can happen is we have to fab a air filter and we can do that.
It just look cool as
Without
hell.
metal shop.
You know, as bad as this motor looks so pretty, and now that,
Yeah. Even the block was bought. I've got pictures of it still.
yeah, hey, there's that. They still got the picture over at Boyd's. Yeah. Well, I sold the car to a friend of mine because, and he said the same thing when we got the seats done. He's looking at the car and he goes, I said, well, dude, listen, because one of the deals was I sold him the car. I told him I wouldn't finish it. Erin would finish it, but I would tell Erin the way that I wanted it done, which Erin knows I like shit. Erin's he's the same like me. He likes shit the way I do. So when we picked it up from a poster shop, first time Mike had ever seen the car all together. Did I ever tell you this story?
Mm.
Oh. So we walk away from the car and I said, well, what do you think, Mike? And he goes, dude, you ain't saying much, so you're either way under impressed or you're impressed. James, I'll be honest, he said, that is the most beautiful 55 I think I've ever seen. He looks back around and he goes, now what the fuck am I gonna do with it? I said, why do you think I sold it to you? I knew it was gonna be too nice to drive. And I was always gonna be scared something's gonna happen to it. But you know what changed all that? When it got stolen. When it got stolen, Mike would not take the car back. I said, dude, you need to come get your car. I said, when you take it over to Erin, there's got 3 or 4 days worth of work, that thing's done. He goes, no, you just keep it. So what do you mean me keep it? He said, trade me back out of it, buy it back from me, I don't care. He said, man, that's your car and that's always gonna be your car. And everywhere I go, everybody's gonna say, that's Reaper's car. Well,
That's
I wasn't
right.
Reaper back then, it was James.
All right.
But very, very few people have actually even seen this car. A lot of people, the hell, I forget I own it. But I decided that I've been meaning to bring it over here to Erin, but Erin was tied up with Gerald's car and doing some other stuff. But we're gonna drive the balls off this bitch.
I'm ready.
Because the way I see it, dude, just like what just happened with that gold car. That's why I got insurance. If something happens to us, it's not like we didn't build this fucking thing
I
for
agree.
nothing anyway.
Otherwise, when you sell it, somebody else gets to enjoy it.